Alright, hey folks, it's Rowan. This is like my third try to do this video. I'm 11 days post-up. I'm not gonna actually show my chest in this video just because got my bandage on and everything, and I kind of decided I just want to wait until my tape is off and it's just looking a little more healed, I guess. Anyway, just to kind of hopefully make this a little quicker than the last try. So I had my surgery on August 20th with Dr. Garamoni in Florida. My sister, who's in school to be a nurse, came with me because she was a lifesaver. You know, I couldn't have done it without her. She helped me take care of my drains, gave me food. She was just amazing. We stayed with Leland and Bonnie at New Beginnings, and let's see, so the day before surgery, there was a pre-op appointment, which was pretty quick, just a short appointment, go in, well, you sign a bunch of papers first, and then the actual appointment with Dr. Garamoni is pretty short. He looks at your chest. I mean, he has some questions that he asks. He looks at your chest, takes some pre-op pictures, answers any questions you have. He talks about the technique he's going to use, all that kind of stuff. To be expected, I suppose. Next day, surgery, I went in at like 1:30, somewhere around there. The actual surgery itself is only about 70 minutes. I didn't wake up till like 5:30 though. I was really knocked out. And when I woke up, it was pretty much as soon as I was able to stand up and walk, they let me go home. I had my drains in for the whole first week. Partly through the first week, we kind of noticed that on my left side, the drain was just not looking so great. It was staying just consistently thick and bloody and not slowing down like the right side was. So when I went for my pre-op or post-op appointment and got my drains out, Dr. Garamoni said that, you know, he told me that it was going to, that I just had a hematoma on that side, that you know, that it was going to be more swollen for a little while. That it would go down on its own, the body would absorb the fluid and blood and stuff that was in there, and just to, you know, make sure I wear compression and take it easy. So that I flew home the same day, and then the next day I had a friend fly in from Minnesota to come and help me, because I have a problem of not really taking it easy enough. I have really high pain tolerance, so like just physically I don't stay down very well. So thankfully I've had someone to kind of be on top of me. But anyway, yeah, it's still been a problem. The left side is still very swollen. It doesn't really feel bad, but it looks a little gnarly. And it's just like a pocket of fluid, a big pocket of fluid. I tried calling Dr. Garamoni on Friday, but he doesn't work on Fridays, so I didn't get an answer, so I called my GP, and he said that I could either go to urgent care and get it drained, or he gave me, he referred me to a surgeon, a local surgeon, that could put a drain back in, which I chose not to do that, just because I didn't want to go back under and have to go through that, you know, and have maybe my results be messed up by a surgeon that doesn't know what he's doing. I don't know. But the main reason was because of money. So I went and sat in urgent care for 3 hours, and basically they just sent me home and told me that they couldn't do anything for me, but if I wanted it drained, I could go to the emergency room, which I chose not to do that because of money. So I just kind of waited over the weekend to see how things would end up, and here it is, Monday, called Dr. Garamoni. It hadn't gone down at all. Sent him a picture, told him what was going on, told him that more fluid had kind of built up in there. he didn't seem too concerned because it's not like fresh blood. It's not continuing to bleed. So he said, I mean, we could try to have it drained, but at this point, probably the fluid would be too like gelled up, too thick to really draw out through a syringe. So he said, really, it's just a waiting game now, just kind of waiting for it to go down to keep the compression on. And I will probably have to wear the compression bandage longer than normally people have to after the surgery. But it shouldn't affect my end results. He said it's just a bump on the road, and in the long run, it should end up the same. So, just trying to trust him and take it easy. Yeah, he said also to take it easy more than I have been. So, I'm trying to do that. But yeah, I'm really happy. Like, other than the complication, I'm really happy with the surgery results. I mean, like, this isn't the best shirt just because it's got these snobby words on it, but like, I'm just completely flat. And there's no unwanted tissue left in there whatsoever. I did build up my pecs quite a bit before surgery, and that has helped. On this side, you can see it looks great. But yeah, with this seroma on the left side, it's just, it's gonna take a little while for it to catch up and with healing and look nice. But you know what? I would much rather have this than you know, not have had surgery yet. This will just take a little bit of time, and that's okay. I'm still 100% glad that I went through surgery and everything, that I went through with it. So, yeah, I'll do, I guess I'll, you know, do another update once there are things to update on. You know, once the tape comes off and stuff, then I'll actually show my chest and stuff. I'm also going to do a review for New Beginnings Retreat. I'm not sure when exactly I'll get to that, but at some point soon I'd like to. So yeah, thank you for everyone who donated to my fund. The amount that was raised through my fund was pretty much just enough to cover flights. So that was a burden off of me. I am so grateful for it. So I feel like this is pretty long already, so I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for watching.